Cheers! Welcome to Movie Bitches! Fall movie catch-up! Speaking of things that were very watchable, I watched Prey, which is the Predator prequel, I guess, of sorts.
Yes.
Is Predator universe?
It's in the
PCU.
which is a movie starring Jeremy Piven.
Great.
It's like a college,
Yes.
Animal House kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I've never seen it, but I've seen the poster.
I've definitely seen it. I don't have any memory
Great.
of it.
So Prey.
Except,
Okay.
I think George Clinton and Parliament shows up.
This is
George Clinton,
George Clinton
Parliament Funkadelic.
and a Parliament Funkadelic.
At the party, they're the band.
Oh, great.
That's all I got.
Random.
Okay.
Cool.
Prey.
So Prey was a fun concept. I actually really appreciated this from like a not remake vibe, I guess.
Well, I heard, so it's like a smaller scale.
Yep.
Always a good plan.
Yep.
They've taken it, it's in the universe, right? But
Correct.
it's separate.
Yes.
So I've heard good things. People liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. My biggest complaint was it's too dark. Like literally, I had all of the light. I kept being like, okay, let's turn the lights down to 12%. Like, how can I ooh. I think they did that to hide the CGI and not have to do as much, perhaps.
Yeah, the CGI in the trailer really is what turned me off.
There wasn't that much where I was like, oh god. And what's weird though is that like I saw this whole thing of like they had a Predator suit that looked really good, but then apparently a lot of it was just CGI. So I was like, oh, why?
It's have you been watching the new season of What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes.
I think that show, and I don't want to jinx it, is the perfect tightrope of practical and CGI effects.
Sure.
They really, I really appreciate. Did you get to the night market episode
Yes.
yet? With like the fairies and
Yeah,
like
that's true.
it's a fine line, and sometimes they'll be over the top silly stuff like those gargoyles or whatever, but they're so over the top and silly
Right.
that it's like not trying to look real.
It
I don't
helps
know what
with
it
the
is.
tone
The
too,
tone.
that it's a comedic
I
show.
just would really commend them for riding that line.
New York.
New York City,
New York City.
Yes.
Arizona.
This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Honestly, could listen to Matt Berry
God.
just
Say anything.
read the phone book.
Yep.
I would.
Oh, that would be great.
Somebody should
That'd be really
audiobook
fun.
that
He
shit.
should. Yeah.
Because
Get on it. That'd be a great podcast.
if you haven't watched Toast of London,
Is that it? Just that one word?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Very, very good. Let's just try without the script. Might just loosen you up a little bit.
Yes. 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 Yes.
but anyway, Prey.
Yes.
I think that show just like is just perfectly writing that line.
Yeah.
Bravo. Continue.
Yeah. So takes place, I think, in like the 1400s. It's not America yet. It's like
Right.
the Louisiana territory or whatever.
Yes.
There are French
Fur trappers.
and I thought they did a really fun.
It's like Revenant era.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ish, more or less. You know, I'm not super history buffy about all of that, but yes, that general time frame.
Yeah.
Native American protagonist, woman. She wants to be a hunter. Her tribe is like, no, you are a woman, but she's doing it anyway because she's the best and
Cool.
whatever. There's apparently they released a Comanche dub.
Oh, yeah.
Where they did all of the dialogue in Comanche, which I thought is really a cool idea.
But it's dubbed, right?
It's dubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Apparently they couldn't do the whole like it's like on a Hulu and whatever.
They
that,
couldn't
like,
do,
to really get away with it. Maybe someone
couldn't,
eventually. But
Clan of the Cave Barret. Apparently it's this Daryl Hannah movie where it's like caveman times,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, Neanderthal times, whatever. And apparently there is, maybe this is a mystery lost to time and it's not real, but apparently there was a whole version in English, a whole version in grunting, and a whole version in pre-language language.
Great. Wow.
That exists,
That's
apparently.
amazing. That's insane.
So that happened.
Yeah. No, they did not.
Okay.
It was an interesting thought piece of, like, that had a lot to say. It was all about, like, predators and prey. And, like, I don't know that much about the predator universe and ethos and whatever, but my understanding is that they only prey on predators.
Yes, they only, if you don't pose a threat,
right,
they don't give a shit.
They don't kill you.
It's not, they're like big game hunters.
Right.
For humans. Or
right, exactly.
whatever.
It's like the most dangerous game.
Yeah,
type
so
vibes.
if you're like an easy kill, it's like, oh, well, that's not worth my time.
So that was an interesting commentary in this, without giving too much away or whatever, but like, because she's a woman and because her tribe doesn't treat her like a predator, or, you know, because the French they treat her like prey, then the predator doesn't try and kill her, and then she's able to kill the predator. You know,
Of course.
Of course.
You know, it was like, okay, this is interesting. This is doing something more unique and original than I've seen for most shit these days.
It's better than the Predator.
Honestly, so much better. So much more watchable,
honestly,
quicker.
Pretty much anything is. That movie was bad. Pure garbage.
It was garbage.
Like,
yeah, wow.
Whoa.
Yes. So
no ifs, ands, or buts. That was one of the worst movies that's come out in the last 10 years. So anyway, yes, continue. I'm surprised it didn't kill the Predator franchise. That's how bad it was.
That was right.
Anyway.
Well, so this revived the Predator franchise. You know, it wasn't so big. It wasn't, oh, the planet is ending. Oh, the world. It was like, no, here's one fucking Predator, and she's trying to save her people from this fucking Predator and figure out what, like, I mean, seriously, in 1400s, that would be crazy if an alien came down and had all this technology. You'd be like, what's happening? But yeah.
She's going to use her
brain. Yeah, she's smart. Yep.
Yep.
So it was fun. I would recommend it.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.